6 plaques, a ribbon, badges, awards, dreamcatcher, medals. That looks like accomplishment right there. Hey guys, I wanted to show off my awards because I don't really show people them unless they come to my house or people are talking about their awards and I like to brag about all the ones I have. So here you go, you get to see that I'm an accomplished person. Most of them are actually for cadets because that's a big thing I'm in, and a lot are for volunteering as well. So that's my award life. But today I have a big rant for you guys. It's on more of a personal subject because it's something that is actually really ticking me off lately, and it's going to refer to some certain people, and if they watch this video they may or may not realize that it's about them, but the names will not be said because I'm not mean like that. I'm not going to be out front and be like, hey you're ruining my life, stop. No, I'm just gonna put it out there, and a lot of you guys may be able to, relate to this because it does happen to a lot of people. So yeah, that's to come. I'm drinking Tim Hortons as well, guys. Tim Hortons is great. It's like a delicacy. Like anybody who is anyone knows of Tim Hortons and has tasted their coffee, and it's probably like the best thing. And it's great on a winter day like today because it's actually really cold outside. But I mean, that's Canada for you, right? But also, my friend Michael decided to send me a text and tell me that I should do a vlog about my speech. And what he's referring to is every year they hold a tri-service speak-off, which means Army, Air, and Sea cadets from over the province get to go to this event and pretty much give speeches against each other. There's 2 age group categories, the senior and junior. Junior being 12 to 15 and senior 16 to 18, I think that's how that works. But I got to go in the senior category since my birthday falls before the end of the year. So I'm 16 now, but I was only 15 at the time, but I'm still a senior. And I wrote a speech, and I ended up making it all the way to finals, and I ended up placing first. I was the only senior female to make it to finals. So I competed against 2 guys, and I made it on top. He suggested I make the video about my speech, being that the opening line is pretty much a rhetorical question in which I answer by myself. So we just kind of make the opening line into a joke. It's like, hey dude, you want to hear a joke? I was like, yeah, okay. And then they say, what's an 8-letter word that makes all school individuals cringe? And then we just joke around, we're like, elephant, tortilla, cucumber. But no, it's homework. So my whole speech is evolved around homework, and we use that opening line as a joke all the time. But it was the joke that got me first place. So within the next couple days to the next week, I will have a video of me giving my speech, not from the actual event, but here in my room, or maybe at my friend's house, and I'll be in uniform for it, so it suits the occasion, and you guys can then decide for yourself if I deserved first place, or, if I should have got lower, or maybe if I shouldn't have even made it to finals. But when that time comes, that's for you guys to decide. Hey guys, bit of scenery change here, but I'm babysitting, so I think right now would be the absolute perfect time to do my rant. So what's been bothering me the last week or 2, it's like pretty much since I started winter break, is that, okay, you get these friends and you guys start to get close, and it's like, oh my god, I have someone close to me. And then you guys start talking, hanging out, and flirting, and it's like, okay, yeah, whatever. But you don't really jump into, being on the go or a relationship or anything. You're just like, close friends. And then you start trusting them to the point where you tell them a lot of your personal problems. And then, well, things start going where they start ignoring you. Like, I have a couple friends who I completely trusted with a lot of my personal issues and struggles, and they helped me to not let those things bother me. And so we were talking, we were close, and they, they understood my problems and whatnot, but then out of nowhere they stopped talking to me. Like, they completely started ignoring me. They ignored my Facebook messages and my snaps and my calls, my texts, any type of encounterment that they would have with me. They would completely ignore it so that they don't talk to me in any way, shape, or form, which really, really sucked, because it's like, oh, I trust you with everything and now you're not talking to me, so what if you go and tell someone this shit I told you? So then I start getting really worried about how close we got and how much they know, and they could totally use it against me and tell other people of these things that are really, really personal, and I don't need other people knowing of my personal struggles and whatnot. So that's what's been happening the last 2 weeks. I've just been getting close to people, and then they completely ignore me and turn me away. And it's really frustrating. Like, I feel like I have nobody left. Well, I have someone now who's hopefully not going to do the same thing to me. But it's difficult. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys can relate to the struggle of having someone really close to you start ignoring you. I mean, it does happen with best friends most times. You guys start growing apart, but it's, I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe I'm just not their type of person to talk to, or I'm just not good enough of a person overall. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's happening a lot, and I don't know why, and I just can't deal with it anymore, guys. So that's all I have on my rant. It wasn't really much of a rant, it's just me babbling on and complaining about how unfair people can be. But it's really close, oh my god, to the new year. It's about 9:30 or something here. And again, I wish you guys all a happy new year. 2015 is a new year, new start for a lot of people. So if you guys want, you follow me on Instagram at hipsterutopian_swagga. Do not judge me on that username. It is on my YouTube descriptions all the time, especially in this video. You can find me and follow all of my awkward selfiness. I post all of the time, and I actually posted one for the new year already, saying new year, same thermogenic loser I've always been. If you don't understand what thermogenic is, it's pretty much, well, go look it up. You'll probably laugh once you understand what it means. But you know how it works, guys. Like this video or dislike it. I don't really, doesn't bother me either way. Comment, tell me if you know what I've been doing wrong, if like I happen to be saying something maybe making them uncomfortable for them to run away, or if maybe they're just cowards. I don't know how things work. Or comment, tell me how you're spending your New Year's Eve. Comment anything. Also subscribe, buttons up here. Always has been, always will be. If you haven't already, do subscribe. I mean, it's not gonna hurt you, right? But until next time, bye.